Hey guys, I'm AfroGeek PlusUltraNappy. Welcome back to a brand new video. So in today's video, this is going to be probably one of the first videos, I believe it is the first video I've done on my channel where I have got a couple of different series and I'm going to be showing you guys on the channel what I picked up today. So this is the first recent manga pickup videos that I do on the channel. In today's video, I got some manga from work and I also went on Amazon and I picked up a couple manga series that I wanted to either start collecting or to add to the current series that I'm trying to collect. So I got a total of 5 different series right here that I recently picked up. I'm still waiting to get a couple through work. They're gonna take some time because one doesn't come out till January and one's on back order and I don't know the status of another one. And I figured I'd just show you guys what I currently picked up. Now all the talking's done, let's go ahead and show off the manga. They're not in alphabetical order, I just literally just have them in random order, by the way. The first one is a series that I've mentioned on the channel that I really like. I own the complete series on DVD of the anime series and I own 11 of the volumes. Black Cat Volume 12. Now I really wanted to get Black Cat because like I said on the channel, I am a huge fan of the Black Cat series. I just really wanted to pick up Volume 12. I don't know, something like I mentioned about Black Cat, I think it's just a story and the characters as each volume progresses, the character development progresses as well and the stories get better and just everything seems to get way more interesting. It's fairly cheap if you want to try and collect it yourself. The volumes are, I believe, are like 7 something, but you know, if you have Amazon Prime plus tax, it's like you're looking at under $9 and you get it within a couple days. So I mean, if this is a series you might want to pick up. All right, so the next one on the list is a series that I wanted to start collecting for a while now. I just didn't know if Amazon really sold it, and Amazon surprisingly has it for a pretty good deal if you want to pick it up as far as paperback, and that series I'm talking about is Slam Dunk. Slam Dunk is a very interesting series. I really liked it, and I read this in high school because in my library we had fairly decent manga and Slam Dunk was in there. I know Slam Dunk is a pretty old series, but it was in there and it looked really interesting and I wanted to read it. Man, it's actually pretty funny and pretty good. So basically it's about this dude who gets rejected by girl after girl after girl, and a lot of the girls seem to be afraid of him. He might, because I guess he's some kind of perv or just some kind of creep, and this one girl ends up not being afraid of him and that kind of like does something to him in the head. She introduces him to the game of basketball and he ends up pretty much liking it, but he struggles with members on the team as you read on, and he happens to be surprisingly one of the best players on the team, if not the best. If you're into like sports manga and reading sports manga, then I definitely would check out Slam Dunk. So the next one I got on the list is from the creators who made Death Note and Bakuman. You already know from watching my manga collection video, you already know the series I'm getting ready to bring up, and that is volume 11 of Platinum End. I'm a little bit behind because I think there's a couple newer ones out now, but I kind of fell a little bit behind, so I'm trying to play catch up because for the most part I've been keeping up with Platinum End. This series is so good. If you haven't seen my manga collection video, it's literally about a guy who has a terrible home life. He lives with his abusive uncle and his aunt, and he has no friends, just has a terrible life, and he tries to commit suicide, but a guardian angel ends up saving him seconds before hitting the pavement. He ends up competing along with other people who have guardian angels to become the next god, essentially. But overall, it's a really good series. I enjoy it, and I definitely know if you like the creators of Death Note, if you like their work, and if you've read Bakuman and you like a lot of Bakuman too, then you will definitely love Platinum End. So the next one on the list is one that I just recently started collecting, I want to say last year, and I have a long way to go because there's a lot of volumes within this series. It is one of the best anime series I've seen. It is some of the best manga work that I have read, and that series I'm talking about is Hunter x Hunter Volume 7 or Hunter x Hunter, whichever you call it. One of the most popular manga series, one of the best anime series. I love Hunter x Hunter. I need to get some of those Funko Pops because I don't have any Hunter x Hunter Funko Pops. I started recently collecting the manga and I've been enjoying reading it ever since. Growing up, I never read the Hunter x Hunter manga. I've only watched the anime series, but I've never read the manga series until I think it was last year or 2018. It's pretty reasonably priced right now, but I know it's kind of in high demand, so it might increase as time goes on, which is why I really gotta like step it up. But you know, your boy ain't got the money. So last but not least, we got a series that I've talked about on the channel. Somebody actually in my comments from my entire manga collection video video actually told me they preferred reading the manga for this series more than they did watching the anime series, and I happen to agree with them. And that one I'm talking about is Dead Man Wonderland Volume 5. Now, like I mentioned, the anime series is good. It kind of does leave off on this weird type of this weird vibe, this kind of weird ending, but overall the manga is a lot better from what I've seen from Dead Man Wonderland. Granted, I have the series on Blu-ray and DVD. I personally prefer reading the manga for Dead Man Wonderland, so if this is something that you haven't seen or read and you really wanted to start watching or reading Dead Man Wonderland, I would advise you to read the manga first and then watch the anime series. I enjoy reading the manga series more than I did watching the anime series when it was airing on Toonami when I was in high school. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna do a quick scan of all the manga that I picked up. That way you can get a nice clear look of the cover art, because a lot of this cover art is beautiful. But alrighty guys, that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of 2020. And if you enjoyed this manga pickup video, let me know down in the comments below, and I will definitely do a manga pickup 2 video thing. But I would love to do more manga videos on the channel, and if you haven't already, go check out my entire manga collection video. I'll leave a link for that in the description below. It's actually my most viewed video on the channel. Don't forget to hit me up on my links to my social media down in the description below. I'm talking Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Patreon. If you want to do more to support me in the future as well as this channel, hit up my Patreon. I got awesome diversion tier rewards for each Patreon member. You don't want to miss it. I got really cool stuff like special shout outs, annual giveaways for anime and Funko Pops, might even do manga annual giveaways in the future. Honestly, just liking the video, subscribing, and sharing with your friends means just as much to me. I am AfroGeek +UltraNappy, and your boy is shut